In chapter 1181, Grandma May breaks up Duncan and Sony's close embrace to point out that Sony is actually attempting to wriggle out of Duncan. Sony urges Duncan to let go as he vents his frustration. As soon as he realizes his mistake, Duncan releases Sony and kneels down to hold his shoulders, assuring him that everything would be alright as long as he's okay. Sony notices how sincere and kind Duncan is toward him. He observes that, in contrast to those who ridicule him, Duncan treats him well and actually likes him. Sony inquires if it hurts after curiously touching the scar on Duncan's face. Reflecting on the traumatic event that resulted in the scar and the following passing of his ailing grandma, Duncan tells him that it no longer does. Duncan keeps the scar as a reminder of his past and the repercussions of his rebellion, because he regrets the actions he took in the past that led to his grandmother's untimely death. He disregards his family's recommendation to have cosmetic surgery because he views the scar as a reminder of his childhood and a representation of his grandmother's love. Sony expresses his dread and worry by describing the scar as scary and like a biting bug. Duncan acknowledges that Sony is distressed and hurt for him as he listens in silence. Before getting up and telling Grandma May that he'll be eating there, he gives Sony a quick embrace. Since Zachary and Serenity don't consume instant noodles, Grandma May makes fun of Duncan's early arrival and assures him that they don't have any at their home. Unfazed, Duncan says he's willing to consume anything that's offered. Elisa makes fun of him by suggesting that she would be suspicious that Duncan has amorous plans for Sony if she were a girl and of legal age. Duncan is defended by Jasmine, who explains that his love for Sony is parental rather than romantic. Liberty is still in a state of silence as she considers their connection. She thinks about the repercussions of saying that Duncan has only fatherly feelings for Sony, understanding that it would indicate that she and Duncan are in a relationship as she is Sony's mother.